Hello, guys. Today I wanted to talk about why you shouldn't choose Canada as your study abroad destination from my personal experience. I was admitted to a Canadian university, and so I started to apply my visa. Uh, on their website, IRCC says that the study permit takes about 2 months to process, and I had enough time to prepare the visa. However, uh, I haven't obtained my visa until now. I'm going to miss the how to say the the how to say the school. I cannot enroll on time. This May, according to my plan, and my visa application has entered into a phase called background verification. Unfortunately, for many Chinese students, this process took 6 to 8 months. So, if I'm lucky, I might be able to enroll next spring in the coming spring semester. So I have to wait and waste about 8 months, 8 more months. Honestly, I'm not sure if I want to go after obtaining my visa because I feel that Canada is not a very friendly country for students. I don't know what's the experiences for students from other countries, but for Chinese students, this whole process took, you know, uh, can take 6 to 8 months just for the background verification. The total time, from the submission to sticking the visa on your passport, it would take 10 months. Sometimes 1 year. To me, it really doesn't make sense. So, if you want to study in Canada, you must take your visa issue into consideration. I didn't take this into consideration, and I quit my job. Now I need to find a new job. That's very sad, and I have been sad for the past month after knowing that since I got to know that my visa application entered into this background verification phase. Usually for some students there is no such phase, and the application is fast. But somehow I was unlucky, and but I really think it's a waste of the taxpayers' money. I have been to Europe, been to USA, been to UK, and I never had such a issue while I was applying for visa. So if you plan to study abroad, you must take into consideration the visa application process. It, if it's too troublesome, maybe you want to go. Uh, uh, another another factor, you know, in the visa application process, I was required to submit like police certificate for all the countries where I have stayed since the age of 18. All right, and I was so surprised because if you if you have spent a lot of time in many different countries, imagine the paperwork you have to do. Uh, uh, so in my case, I had to get such a certificate from China and from Ireland. Uh, you know, you have to. It's for my Ireland police certificate. I needed to do a lot of research and make a lot of phone calls to finally get it. Really stupid. Uh, anyway, it's not a very pleasant to deal with the Canadian immigration office. I feel their their measures don't make sense. How to say? I don't know why they want to verify our background. Do they suspect that I'm a spy? Uh, it's just the school I'm going to study in is just a very average school. I and how to say, the program uh, involves just taught courses, so there is nothing I can steal from Canada. uh, so and my background is international business. I have no computer science background, and I don't know why they want to do a background investigation on me. you know it's I only paid like I don't know, maybe maybe 200 Canadian dollars, and I can't imagine they have to do so much work just to approve my visa. What a waste of money for them. Anyway, uh, mm, I don't feel that and also as far as I know, many visa applications from African countries, from African students and Indian students were rejected. So I don't feel that Canada is a very friendly place for foreign students. I wish I had known their game before I applied to Canadian schools. If I knew if I knew that it's so complicated and it would take so long, I wouldn't have applied to a Canadian school. But now I cannot. I have paid deposit to a school. I cannot get a refund if my visa is not rejected. So until now, my visa is not rejected, so I cannot get a refund and plan you know, um, plan to go to another country to study, so I'm stuck. Anyway, now I'm waiting for my visa, and I wonder if I should go after my visa is granted, after like 6 months or 8 months. So this is my warning. After doing some research, I feel that UK and US student study permit are easier to apply. They require less documents, and the approval rate is higher. Uh, so, see you. Thank you for your time.